Friends, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Today is Monday. It's Yom HaShoah, Holocaust Remembrance Day, and I am standing within the porch of a structure belonging to one of Jewish Russian community of Ontario synagogues. And this is the mezuzah, folks. Mezuzah. Then for the last 2.5 years, despicable, deplorable Nazi, Toronto-based Nazi and the fake Jew Armin Konn has been touching each and every time he has been attending services at this particular place at 17 Church Street. Once again, this is the mezuzah, the Toronto-based Nazi and the fake Jew Armin Konn has been touching each and every time he has been entering and exiting this particular synagogue. It is a tragic, folks. It is a tragic, extremely tragic. And I did decide to commemorate those 6 million that did perish during the Second World War by defying certain orders. And as you remember, many of you knew that some restrictions were imposed on my movement in terms that I cannot be within at least 100 meters from personal residence of a Nazi collaborator and the fake Jew Armin Konn, his places of worship, and I decided to define those orders to commemorate memories of 6 million that did perish. Imagine Mashiach. Imagine Mashiach. Friends, Mashiach definitely won't come until this particular despicable, outrageous, one-of-a-kind religious fraud of the century committed 1 year ago at 17 Church Street finally would be addressed. And here we are, Judaism, community, family, welcome home, welcome home, Nazi collaborator and the fake Jew. And 1 year ago, on May 1st, 2023, Armin Konn arrived to this particular facility, and the leadership of Jewish Russian community of Ontario, leadership, Rabbi Israel Zaltzman, immediate spiritual advisor of the Nazi collaborator and the fake Jew, his father, senior so-called Rabbi fraudster, Joseph Zaltzman, CEO of GRCC, Mendel Zaltzman. They did say, welcome home, Armin Konn, Nazi collaborator, probably the last Nazi alive who did witness an entire Pavlovich massacre. They did take place around September 15, 1941, at the place where Nazi collaborator Armin Konn did reside freely for 2.5 years. Folks, just a couple of more words, and no crowdfundings would be taking place. Definitely, maybe later today, tomorrow, day after, most likely I will be facing one judge or justice of the peace or another, and a bail hearing will take place, and I could assure you no crowdfunding would take place. I will be representing myself, and it would be great if I would be imprisoned even today on Holocaust Remembrance Day, and it would be amazing for the successful Nazi hunter and one-of-a-kind expert in Jewish identification, Yuri Rudnitsky, to be imprisoned on Holocaust Remembrance Day. And it is unfortunate that on this day I have to mention few names of fellow Jews, some elected officials, Melissa Landsman, Federal MP, Michael Kerzner, Solicitor General of Province of Ontario, Councillor Pasternak, and those folks have been silent for the past 12 months, and I believe they have been protecting legacy of the one who did mastermind this past incredible, one-of-a-kind, incredibly bold, outstanding religious crime of the century that was committed 1 year ago on May 1st, 2021. So, and once again, unfortunately, Mashiach won't come until this matter would be addressed. And I believe it would be finally addressed. And this particular email immediately will be forwarded to be viewed by Superintendent of 42 Division, Lian Papinevsky. Thank you.